10 vegetarian foods that are loaded with iron. Iron is an essential nutrient that plays an important role in many bodily functions. A diet lacking in iron can result in low energy levels, shortness of breath, headaches, irritability, dizziness, or anemia. Iron can be found in two forms in foods, heme and non-heme. Heme iron is only found in animal products, whereas non-heme iron is only found in plants. The recommended daily intake, RDI, is based on an average intake of 18 milligrams per day. However, individual requirements vary based on a person's gender and life stage. Here is a list of 10 plant-based foods that are high in iron. Number 1. Lentils. Lentils are an iron-filled food, providing 6.6 milligrams per cup cooked, or 37% of the recommended daily intake. Lentils contain a significant amount of protein, complex carbs, fiber, folate, and manganese as well. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains 18 grams of protein and covers around 50% of your recommended daily fiber intake. Number 2. Pumpkin, sesame, hemp, and flax seeds. Pumpkin, sesame, hemp, and flax seeds are the seeds richest in iron, containing around 1.2 to 4.2 milligrams per 2 tablespoons, or 7 to 23% of the RDI. Products derived from these seeds are also worth considering. For instance, 2 tablespoons of tahini, a paste made from sesame seeds, contain 2.6 milligrams of iron, which is 14% of the RDI. Similarly, hummus made from chickpeas and tahini provides you with around 3 milligrams of iron per half cup, or 17% of the RDI. Seeds contain good amounts of plant protein, fiber, calcium, magnesium, zinc, selenium, antioxidants, and other beneficial plant compounds. They're also a great source of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Hemp seeds, in particular, seem to contain these two fats in the ratio considered optimal for human health. Number 3. Cashews, pine nuts, and other nuts. Nuts and nut butter contain quite a bit of non-heme iron. This is especially true for almonds, cashews, pine nuts, and macadamia nuts, which contain between 1 to 1.6 milligrams of iron per ounce, or around 6 to 9% of the RDI. Similarly to seeds, nuts are a great source of protein, fiber, good fats, vitamins, and minerals, as well as antioxidants and beneficial plant compounds. Keep in mind that blanching or roasting nuts may damage their nutrients, so favor raw and unblanched varieties. As for nut butter, it's best to choose a 100% natural variety to avoid an unnecessary dose of added oils, sugars, and salt. Number 4. Leafy greens. Leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard, and beet greens, contain between 2.5 to 6.4 milligrams of iron per cooked cup, or 14 to 36% of the RDI. For example, 100 grams of spinach contains 1.1 times more iron than the same amount of red meat, and 2.2 times more than 100 grams of salmon. This is also 3 times more than 100 grams of boiled eggs, and 3.6 times more than the same amount of chicken. Yet due to their light weight, some can find it difficult to consume 100 grams of raw, leafy greens. In this case, it's best to consume them cooked. Other iron-rich veggies that fit in this category include broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts, which contain between 1 and 1.8 milligrams per cooked cup, or around 6 to 10% of the RDI. Number 5. Potatoes. Potatoes contain significant amounts of iron, mostly concentrated in their skins. More specifically, 1 large, unpeeled potato, 10.5 ounces or 295 grams, provides 3.2 milligrams of iron, which is 18% of the RDI. Sweet potatoes contain slightly less, around 2.1 milligrams, for the same quantity of 12% of the RDI. Potatoes are also a great source of fiber. Additionally, 1 portion can cover up to 46% of your daily vitamin C, B6, and potassium requirements. Number 6. Quinoa. Quinoa is a gluten-free pseudo-cereal rich in complete protein, fiber, complex carbs, vitamins, and minerals. It offers around 2.8 milligrams of iron per cup cooked, or 16% of the RDI. Plus, research links quinoa's rich antioxidant content to a lower risk of medical conditions, including high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes. Number 7. Coconut milk. Coconut milk can be a tasty alternative to cow's milk. Although very high in fat, it's a good source of several vitamins and minerals, including magnesium, copper, and manganese. coconut milk also contains a good amount of iron, more specifically, around 3.8 milligrams per half cup, 118 milliliters, or around 21% of the RDI. Number 8. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate contains significantly more nutrients than its milk chocolate counterpart. Not only does it offer 3.3 milligrams of iron per ounce, meeting around 18% of the RDI, but it also contains a good amount of fiber, magnesium, copper, and manganese. Additionally, dark chocolate is a powerful source of antioxidants, a group of beneficial plant compounds that help protect against various diseases. Number 9. Olives. Olives are technically a fruit, and one with a good iron content at that. They contain around 3.3 milligrams of iron per 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, or 18% of the RDI. In addition, fresh olives are also a great source of fiber, good fats, and fat-soluble vitamins. Olives also contain a variety of beneficial plant compounds thought to provide several health benefits, including a lower risk of heart disease. Number 10. Mushrooms. Certain varieties of mushrooms are particularly rich in iron. For instance, 1 cooked cup of white mushrooms contains around 2.7 milligrams or 15% of the RDI. Oyster mushrooms may offer up to twice as much iron, whereas portobello and shiitake mushrooms contain very little. Besides being a good source of iron, the plant foods listed also happen to contain a variety of other nutrients and beneficial plant compounds. Thus, incorporating them into your diet will not only help you meet your iron requirements, but will also likely benefit your overall health. Let me know your thoughts on the comments section below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel for more videos on health, food, and exercise.